Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Whitewash Studio video series. This is episode number 12, and today we're going to be talking about a question I received about a kitchen. And the question was, we're in the design stage of our new home, and I keep going back to the kitchen as it is, quote, just not right. But I can't pinpoint how to make it better. It's very important to me to get this one room perfect, as I've been in too many inefficient kitchens in my life, and it drives me crazy. Not enough prep space next to the range, running in circles around the island to gather ingredients, etc. I've heard a lot about the triangle rule, and our plans don't seem to really incorporate that. I don't know how I feel about the range and the island. Any options there? I've already decided to take out the door next to the book or nook, and considering putting a corner sink in that location. Any options on those? I want this to be smooth and functional space. Please help. So I want to show you guys the plan that I received in of this, and I'll show you what ways that I think you can improve this kitchen layout to make it more efficient, get some more countertop space possibly, and also some more storage in this kitchen, because as you'll see, there's not quite enough storage for what I would like to see in the kitchen, and I think we can get a little bit more in there. So now we'll go to the drawing board, and I'll show you the image I got of the plan along with this question. So you can see from this image I got that the hallway that leads into the kitchen is down here, and what you've got is an island with a gas range and refrigerator here, a little bit of countertop here, the entry to the pantry on this side of the refrigerator, a little nook with a table in it, and you can see the circulation through the kitchen is around this island here. The sink is on the left side of the kitchen with a dishwasher here. This is the door in the email or the question that this is the door that that she is willing to remove, and this nook also I think she might be willing to remove as well. But you can see that the kitchen is not really ideally laid out. You've got the sink, range, and refrigerator, and you've heard of the triangle, which these form a triangle, but they don't form a triangle in a straight path. So if you actually do it based on your circulation, you would draw a line like that, and then a line back like that between all the three components, which this circulation is not ideal because it's too far around that island every time. So given that layout with cabinets along this left side, cabinets along the right side of the refrigerator, and the central island, let's take a look at ways we can improve this layout. So right now the layout has a powder room which is accessed from this side. There's a toilet here and a sink on this wall, and then the pantry is located here with the door swinging out. So let's look at this. We've got this space here basically to work with for our kitchen. I'm not a huge fan of having the gas range in the island. I'd much prefer to have that up against a wall. Since she's willing to get rid of the nook, it's possible that we could do a cabinets that did this kind of configuration, where you have an L configuration. We could flip the door on the pantry so that it comes out, turns this way. Now you've got our larger linear feet, much more linear feet of countertop, because we've taken that island that was here and we've repositioned it up here. What we can also do is keep this that she currently has on this right side as well. So even if we keep the refrigerator there, let's say we keep the refrigerator there, and we have a little bit of counter in this area, and then as you come in, it might be nice if you're walking into the kitchen in this direction that you see the cooktop here, because then you could put a nice range hood over that, so when you're walking in you see that centered in there, and then have some upper cabinets along this wall here to put things like plates, anything you want to keep up in your upper cabinets. Now there's some windows in the plan along this elevation, and so that's why I kind of want to keep the sink centered on these windows here, because having the sink and some windows is really nice. So just a simple reconfiguring of the island, getting rid of the island. It could be possible to put in a smaller, like a butcher's block kind of thing in here. If you did that, you kind of obstruct some of the path. And this is a nice triangle here of efficiency in that kitchen. So just a little bit of tweaking, and you can clean this kitchen up pretty nicely. Some upper cabinets on this wall as well. Just in case it's hard to see. Yeah. So that's basically the layout. I think that cleans that up a little bit more than previously and creates your efficiency triangle. All right. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Mark with Whitewash Studio.com. So thanks for watching. I hope that you were able to get some insight from some of the ideas that came out of this question, and some of the drawings that we went over just now. And stay tuned. If you want to check out the website, it's at whitewashstudio.com. You can also subscribe to my podcast there on iTunes. There's a link on there to subscribe to that as well. Or if you're in iTunes, just type Whitewash Studio Architecture and you will find that podcast there. So send me your questions. If you have some questions about some areas of your house that you would like to improve and you're just not quite sure how to get there, I'd be happy to help you out with those. So just send me an email. You can get my contact information on the website at whitewashstudio.com. Thanks, guys.